Hello guys and welcome back to another Friday special. So you may have seen a couple of days ago, or weeks ago it might have been, that I made the case that DC is better than Marvel. Gemma here disagrees.
I'm wearing Batman.
She's wearing Batman, I'm wearing Batman, I'm supporting my colours. But Gemma seems to think that Marvel is better than DC. So we are having this out once and for all. So we'll give our opinion on what we think all these different categories are, what we decide our favourite people are. We'll add it up at the end and let's see what we get.
I mean all the categories that are behind my head, yeah?
Yeah, the ones that are behind your head that nobody can see.
No one can read it anyway.
I know, so just get back in the frame, biatch. So,
no, I can't read it, Rob's writing.
So we're starting off with superheroes without powers. So superhero without powers, you're looking at Iron Man, Batman, people like that. So I will kick it off with saying my favourite superhero that had no powers. What are you doing?
Limbering up.
Limbering up, are you?
Argument.
Okay. Do you feel limber? Right. Whilst Gemma does a stretch, cheers. I will kick things off by saying I think the best person, despite the fact that I am supporting DC here, the best person I'd say without superpowers would be Iron Man. I'm going for actually.
Oh, come on.
Are you going for Iron Man as well?
No, he's a twat.
Best person without superheroes, Iron Man.
Best person without superheroes.
Without superheroes.
He's got a whole fucking team.
Without superpowers, I've got to say, because the character development in the comics, and again the way that they've shown it again in the films, you seem very disagreeing with me.
I think I have him.
Do you know?
Yes, I have him.
She has a little Iron Man.
Here he is, look. There you go. He can be here while you illustrate. Why is you?
Just the character development, the way that he's come up from being this rich, snobby, posh arsehole, let's be honest, to being a superhero arsehole.
I was going to say, the arsehole factor doesn't change.
No, but the way that he uses it and the way that he goes about it is a good, and the fact that even in the films, and I think they did it again in the comics as well, in one of the many orientations of it, he comes out and goes, I am Iron Man. He's even arrogant enough to tell people who he is.
Yeah, because otherwise he wouldn't get all the glory, would he?
Exactly, so he doesn't even care really. But in the same way, he's such a good showman about it and all that. So I am putting down Iron Man as my pick for superhero without powers. Gem.
I get to talk now.
What is your pick?
He's finished. I get to talk now. Brilliant. You didn't put cap on, did you bellend?
I put it on the end of the pen, you twonk.
My favourite is Batman.
Okay, so she's supporting Marvel, I'm supporting DC, and we've both picked the other person. So, Gem, why Batman?
It's the only one I've watched. No, joking. I don't know, I just like him because he's got all the stuff that Tony Stark has, but he's not an arrogant prick. Not to mention he has Alfred, which just makes everything 10 times better. He doesn't particularly have... What's wrong? Have I said something wrong? Is it Albert?
No, it's Alfred. I was just going to say that he has Pepper, does Iron Man?
Oh, come on. You cannot compare Alfred to Pepper. Alfred doesn't walk around in a little shirt and kiss Batman every 5 minutes. If he did, it'd be a whole nother movie.
I'm not gonna lie. Batman does have the super awesome Batmobile
and his Batcave. And like, I know that we're talking about Batman the hero at the minute, but the villains from Batman are like some of the best villains as well.
Well,
which is going to bring us to another one, I know.
It is going to bring us to another one.
Batman's just cool, man. And he's even more cool when he's got Robin, because Robin's so lame. Batman looks even cooler. I'm talking about old-fashioned red t-shirt, green tights Robin.
But even if you take Robin out of the equation and you bring Nightwing in...
Holy roll me over in the clover, Robin. Adam West, Batman and Robin.
Let's move on from this.
Give me the shark repellent bat spray, Robin. I've got a great big plastic shark hanging off my leg.
And you thought that was a good film, did you?
Adam West was the best Batman. Adam West. Adam West. Sorry, he does it in Family Guy. I have to do it. So what we got now? Superhero with powers.
Superheroes with powers. Go.
Deadpool.
Powers?
He can't die. They activated his mutant gene, so if you're saying he doesn't have powers, you're basically saying every single X-Man does not have powers.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's awesome, because he's not technically a good guy, but he's not a bad guy either. He's fucking hilarious. He does not give a shit. When his hand gets chopped off, he grows a tiny little baby hand, which is hilarious. And his unicorn fetish, that's fantastic. And just the fact, he's like me, he knows he's fucking ugly, right? So he embraces it, and he makes jokes about it, and he gets there before other people get there. Like, I know I'm a big woman, so I embrace it. So if anyone calls me fat, it's like, hell yeah. You don't get this body without enjoying food. It's like Deadpool, but I'm not afraid, and I don't hide it in a suit, I hide it with Spanx. Sucky in pants. And push-up bras. And bronzer. Mine is Deadpool.
Okay, Deadpool. So, see, this one's a tough one for me because there are so many superheroes out there that do have powers that I don't even think I can pick one.
Well, you've got to. It's the point.
I'm struggling, but superheroes with powers.
Because you want Deadpool too.
Deadpool.
He does.
Deadpool was going to be for a category later on, actually. But I'm going to have to go with...
Oh, I should have gone with something else. Never mind, carry on.
Do you want to change your pick?
I don't want to change, but I just want to put out there that Thor should be up there just for how beautiful he is. And he's the true superpowers. He's a Norse god.
So you're not picking him for the fact that he's an awesome superhero. You're picking him because Chris Hemsworth is fit as fuck.
Yes. Which is why when Justice League comes out, my answer will change to Aquaman.
Can I just point out that Aquaman, by all senses of the word, is possibly and arguably the worst superhero.
Right, Aquaman
ever.
Can manipulate any water. Thor's fucked if he drops his hammer.
And how do you figure that one out?
That's it. If he doesn't have his hammer, that's it. That's all he's got.
You know, he can summon his hammer, right?
Yeah, but if it's like trapped somewhere, because they always find some kind of voodoo crystal shit that shuts down their magic, like kryptonite for Superman.
Which...
If they found a way to keep the hammer away from Thor, Loki would have him. There's another one. Loki is beautiful as well. Tom Hiddleston. The
Okay.
Thor movies I watched all of.
Moving on to my pick, and by no means is he one of my favourite superheroes, but I'm going to have to go with Superman.
Oh God.
Hear me out.
No. Pants over trousers, enough said.
But the reason why I'm picking Superman is possibly the oldest,
Worst.
longest running superhero.
Gayest.
of all time.
Campist.
There's been a ton of films made, which granted, I wasn't
Bullshit.
a fan of the films. But the concept of Superman himself, I mean, when you get Superman, you get Wonder Woman together, then you get Supergirl. Don't forget about Supergirl. And then the old Justice League thing as well. I mean, when you come all together, I mean, it brings Superman into his own element, really. And as a leader, he's a fantastic leader. The fact that his superpower is basically he has any power. He can fly, he can shoot laser beams from his bloody eyes, he can fucking do anything he wants, basically. He has, when it comes to superpowers...
And yet Batman fucked him up and he ain't got any powers whatsoever.
They had to bring that film in somehow. All I'm saying is...
He's defeated by a rock!
Yeah.
A rock! Oh, it's gone quiet now because he's picked a load of shite.
That's because, yes, Superman is...
That looks like Suleiman. Suleiman.
Sure, this pen's crap. He may
Rob's favourite. Suleiman. You say Superman. We say Suleiman.
Have you been smoking something funny today? I know it's currently 10 o'clock at night.
It's the makeup setting spray. This is a lot of aerosol.
It's 10 o'clock at night and Gemma has currently lost it.
I haven't had my nap today, this is why.
Okay, we're going to skip over that fact then.
Right, come on, move on to the next one.
Supervillain. Do you have a supervillain in mind? Who's your favourite supervillain?
I'm looking for inspiration.
Okay, I'm going to go first. As much
Negan!
This is Marvel vs DC, not the comic universe. You're going to say Negan again.
Negan!
As much as I really, really want to say Deathstroke. Deathstroke is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love Deathstroke. But the person I'm going to have to go with, mainly because of Heath Ledger, is the Joker. The Joker itself is a fantastic concept.
Yep.
When you bring in Harlequin as well, it is absolutely amazing. The teamwork between them two, then him and all of his teams. Oh god, you just found your person, haven't you?
No, I'm trying not to do Asian Joker. Private joke, not suitable for YouTube.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It'll get us so many views.
Yeah, bad views.
Anyway, just the way that it was portrayed as well by Heath Ledger. Do not get me started on Jared Leto's version of the Joker. I fucking hated that. But
It was really good!
in that comic, that comic was shit. I'm not gonna lie. And if they keep going down the line of that comic, then fuck
If they're not
me.
going to show the proper relationship between Harley and Joker, if they're going to stick with this, like, exciting, namby-pamby, villainous relationship, then that's bullshit. Because they have a real opportunity to have a real message here. Because their relationship is basically fucked.
Yeah.
It's like ours, but not funny.
So, thank you to Heath Ledger, the Joker. Who you got?
Negan.
Still not getting this, are you?
Give me the pen. The talking pen.
The talking pen. Are we copying? What even is that? Is that Friends?
I don't know, it's on lots of things.
There's a talking pillow. I can't remember what show it was from.
No.
No?
I was going to say Loki, but he gets his ass kicked by the Hulk just flipping him about.
But that was a really funny scene. I'm not gonna lie, it was fucking hilarious. Possibly, arguably, the greatest scene from any superhero film yet. But I'm not willing to say that about Marvel yet. Who's she going for? Okay.
Deadshot.
I thought for a minute you was putting Deadpool.
No, he could fit into both.
He could fit into both categories. He is an absolute cock.
Nah, Deadshot.
Deadshot. Okay.
He's like really dangerous, man, and he doesn't have superpowers. So it's not something that can be taken away from him. You give him a gun, that's it.
Yeah.
And the way he aims, I'm assuming he could probably do the same with throwing knives.
I've never seen that, to be fair, I don't think, but
I think
possibly.
he could fuck you up with a pen.
See, I think you're basing this as well on Will Smith's Deadshot.
Oh yeah, I like a bit of Will Smith.
You're basing this on Will Smith's Deadshot.
He was brilliant. He was sassy. It was funny. He scares the shit out of those prison guards.
Will Smith's Deadshot was interesting, but you never actually stuck with him in Arrow, did you?
I ain't got that far.
So Gemma's still on season 1 of Arrow, by the way, guys. Season 1. The fuck is she doing? She needs to get caught up, guys. But yeah, he is an interesting character.
You know, this is my turn to speak, yeah?
I'm just saying that he is a very interesting character.
Yeah, I think he's fantastic, and I love that he's a real family man, even though he goes out assassinating people all the time.
Yeah.
You know, he's a murderer, and then he goes home and does homework with his daughter.
Okay. I'll agree with that. And try to keep the pen.
That means you can't talk.
Superhero team. So, Avengers,
Is
Justice.
this where we get Avengers versus Justice League, yeah?
Depends what you put in.
Well, I'm not putting Justice League.
See,
Aquaman immediately brings your score down.
but you put so many points to it of how are you so awesome earlier.
Well, it's mainly just Jason Momoa.
Get it on the board then, if that's what you're going with. Is that what you're going with as superhero team?
Yeah.
The Avengers.
Are you going for Justice League?
I'm going for Justice League. JL.
I ain't writing all that.
So then, why? Why are the Avengers the best?
You've got Iron Man. Shit tons of money, can build whatever you want, get shit done, get you anywhere. Yes, you have Batman, but Iron Man is mine. My version. Captain America actually has real superpowers. He's actually a super soldier.
I hate Captain America so bad, I'm not even going to get into it right now.
Well, I don't like him, but I've got to fight for the Avengers. If they cut him out, it'd be better. He's a namby-pamby pussy with a shield. But still, he actually has physical powers that are his. Right? Thor. You've got a fucking Norse god on your team. A god.
Which, can I just point out, how creative was it of the writers to go, yeah, let's just take something real now.
Right, Thor. The fucking big man. Yeah, I have a lot of him, okay? The big man. He is the sole reason I love the Avengers. Because you've got him as like this quiet little professor that doesn't do out. And then suddenly he becomes this massive beast of a thing. And Loki, the supervillain of the film, he just flicks him about like a bit of paper. Everyone else is having a really hard time with him. Hulk comes along and just smashes the bastard into the floor. Not to mention you've got... Oh, I can't ever remember his name. The Archer.
Oh, don't get me started
What's
on
his
him.
name?
Hawkeye.
Hawkeye. He's basically the Deadshot of Avengers. The Katniss Everdeen. The Green Arrow. And then you've got Black Widow, who's 10 times better than Wonder Woman, because Wonder Woman's just some twat in a suit, whereas she's actually a spy and is actually badass, right? She doesn't have any superpowers, and yes, she still hangs out with the superheroes and kicks the supervillains' asses. With no superpowers.
It's the Lycra.
Okay, I like the Lycra and the ginger hair.
Okay.
Is that all of them?
Yes.
Are we sure?
That's all of the main ones.
Oh, there's the guy that's in charge.
Oh, you mean Nick Fury?
Yeah, it's Samuel Jackson.
Yeah, Nick Fury.
Samuel Jackson, enough said.
But then you got to look at the other side of it. You're looking at the Justice League. Now, when you compare the ones with the superheroes, you're talking the superpowers, so you're looking at Captain America or fucking Superman.
But at least Captain America wears his pants under his trousers.
And he's so gay he walks around with a shield. He doesn't even wear a mask. He's like, this is my face, fucking look at me.
He does wear a mask.
No, he wears fucking... No, he doesn't.
Ooh.
No, not fucking Captain America, you twat. Superman.
Oh, say, can you see? Look at them ears.
Why can't he fly with those things?
I never thought. Does Spider-Man now count as part of the Avengers?
Yes, he is a side character in the Avengers. He is a side character in the comics. But let's get on to side characters then. You want to talk Justice League side characters? Would you rather have that gay-ass fucking Ponzi Spider-Man? Or would you rather have the fucking Green Arrow?
I've got Hawkeye, I don't need Green Arrow.
Hawkeye is shit.
Right, but...
Compare Hawkeye to the Green Arrow. There is no comparison, quite frankly.
Have you ever seen them have a match against each other?
I have, on the PlayStation.
That's not a... It's not a good demonstration.
Shut up.
You need to get Hawkeye, Green Arrow, Katniss.
Why is she involved? She's not even comic book.
There's someone else that's an archer that's really good. Who is it? I can't think. Anyway, get them all in a fucking arena.
And the Green Arrow will come out on top
Stick
every time.
them in the Hunger Games to see who comes out.
I mean, Wonder Woman in her own right is fucking cool. Then you're comparing... Granted, Iron Man and Batman, you picked Batman earlier, I picked Iron Man. That's an argument that we're going to lose every time on that one. When we're arguing about which
They're
one is
basically the
best.
same person, but Iron Man is just more of a dick.
But he's so much cooler. Why am I arguing that? Batman's awesome. We're both wearing Batman!
Iron Man.
So, yeah, we could argue this case all day.
I think the next one's going to be easy.
Okay, do you
I
now?
think we've got the same one.
Okay. Supervillain team. Go on.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
It's,
Suicide Squad, bitches!
when it comes to supervillain teams, I mean, there are some big-ass teams in...
I guess Batman could be a team all in itself, because sometimes you do get, like, Joker, Penguin, Two-Face, Ridley, get them all together.
I mean, you're talking about the Avengers, they have so many teams that they go up against, and none of them... Yeah, there's quite... If you read the comics.
Oh, well, I can't
There's quite a lot that they go against, and they're all shit, if you ask me. When it comes to the DC universe, you're looking at Suicide Squad, a League of Assassins. There is quite a lot of big
Yeah, but I'm thinking
teams.
the bad guys from Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty hardcore. You haven't seen it. Rob hates it, but he hasn't even seen it.
Do you know why I haven't seen it? Fucking Dave Bautista, man.
He's amazing in it.
Bautista can't act, he's a wanker.
He's fantastic, and he creates a character that's autistic, which you should appreciate.
So, you go for Suicide Squad?
Hell to the yes. You've ruined my lovely writing now.
Suicide Squad.
So I've chosen Suicide and you've chosen a Squad.
I'm in the squad. Squad goals.
I'm going to kill myself. Hashtag emo goals.
So, due to the fact that we both picked Suicide Squad, I mean, the film, the comics, the fact that Harlequin herself is absolutely fucking amazing.
So many people said the film was shite. I have watched it loads of times now and I love it.
I wouldn't say it's 10 out of 10.
Although it's kind of annoying that they have Slipknot, who's in it for about 2 seconds and then gets his head blown off. So you don't really get to find anything out about him at all.
No.
And I can't ever remember her name, but I love the little Asian girl with the katanas.
But I mean, Katana.
Is that her name?
That's
Katana?
her name. Her name is Katana.
Because she's technically a good guy.
Yes, she is.
She's there to keep them in check.
But there's a lot of people that join in the comics. There's a lot of people that join, a lot of people that leave.
Boomerang.
Deathstroke is one that joins it. He's absolutely fucking fantastic in
Deathstroke's
anything
an Arrow,
he ever
isn't he?
does. Yes. You've not seen that yet, though, really.
Yeah, he was torturing him in a camp on the island.
No, he wasn't.
He was.
He wasn't. That's a different person.
He was.
You haven't got
and
that
then,
far.
No, Deathstroke then, now, has said that that's his partner. They both have the same mask, and he's hiding out in that plane, so they're trying to hijack the plane to get out of there, and it all fucked up. And now he's looking after Deathstroke in the plane.
You may have actually seen the real Deathstroke now, then.
Yeah.
You've not seen how badass and awesome he is yet, but still.
I've seen him kind of a bit.
Deathstroke! The comic.
Well done.
Shut up, bitch.
Suicide Squad's downstairs.
The Green Arrow's underneath that one. Anyway, so, the next one is a category I've put in. Do you even want to answer it, as the next category is comics, and you've never even read that many of the comics?
I've read Suicide Squad.
What's your favourite comic?
My favourite comic actually isn't even the superhero one.
Okay.
It was that one you got for free. That Wraithborn or whatever it is.
Ah, Wraithborn.
I proper liked that, I did.
Okay. So, let's put this category, let's expand it a bit. If you could choose to read or own a full set of any of the comics, what would you pick?
Suicide Squad, I've already started.
That would be your favourite superhero comic.
Oh, I like the Lara Croft ones.
That's not part of Marvel vs. DC then. In fact, I'm just going to put Suicide Squad. Nah, I don't really know where to go with this with comics, because, I mean, the reason why I got the comics that I have recently is the TV series is absolutely fantastic for the Green Arrow.
We're on 25 minutes, speed it up.
Shut up. So, you know, the Green Arrow comics are amazing, but I think the one I've got to go with is Deathstroke, because it was something that I loved from the games as a kid, then I grew up on the comics as well, and something that I saw from the comics, and now with the TV series as well, I've got to pick the Deathstroke comic.
Okay, this next question's pretty stupid.
We'll leave that one till last.
Okay.
So, favourite male?
Oh, Christ.
I'll go first.
We've already done this, technically.
No, we haven't. We haven't named it down to people. Favourite male? Deadpool.
Thor.
You going Thor, are you?
Yep.
Now, I don't think we need to argue the case for that one. We've both.
We've done it.
You said why Thor, and we've kind of said why Deadpool as well.
Thor's just beautiful.
I don't think I really need to argue my case for the next one either. Favourite female? Harlequin.
Enchantress.
You can spell it. You're going to pick Enchantress over Harlequin?
Yep.
Okay. So, the last question that we obviously said...
You don't want to say why?
Okay, go on then.
Did you not see her in Suicide Squad? She brought a whole city down. She can go into any vault anywhere and get anything. She got those military notes. She can get in anywhere. You're not safe from her anywhere. She is super powerful. Whereas Harlequin's a psycho with a baseball bat. That's it. She's a psycho with a baseball bat. I'm not saying she's not awesome, because she is. I really like her. But Enchantress is just in a whole other league. She actually has real powers, and they're strong.
Yeah, but everybody loves a psycho.
Yeah, but she's sexy though.
What, the Enchantress or Harlequin?
Enchantress. Both, but Enchantress.
No, gotta dig crazy chicks. I think that's why I picked you. So the last question was, obviously, Marvel versus DC. You still sticking with Marvel?
Yep.
I'm just sticking in M. I can't be bothered.
The thing is, I like both of them. It's just if I had a choice between a Marvel film or a DC film, I'd probably pick a Marvel film. Suicide Squad is the first Marvel film that Marvel DC film that I've actually really enjoyed. Do you want me to count Marvel and you count DC?
No.
Rob can't count. You can get up to 3 and then he gets stuck.
I lost fucking count myself. 1,
Told you you can't fucking count.
2, 3, 4, 5. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, that does sound right. I think that's pretty decisive.
Yeah, DC was double Marvel. Fair enough.
DC got double the points Marvel did.
DC got 12, Marvel got 6.
So
But that's just because just lately DC have really been making a comeback.
see, the thing is, with the Avengers, I know they're running the Civil War thing at the moment, which I'm not a massive fan of, but it's going to go in a slightly interesting way if they do it right. Otherwise, you're going to get very bored of it very quickly. And bringing in all these new characters, I don't think they're bringing them in the right way. They've brought in 3 or 4 or 5 new ones recently, which, do you even fucking care about them? I mean, that last Avengers film, Age of Ultron, they brought in that bloody man and woman who was fucking shit.
Oh no, I really liked Red Witch.
That's the
Is that
one.
what she's called? Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch. So
Whereas it's her brother Quicksilver.
Yeah,
and he just died.
They brought them in, and I wasn't even that I didn't care. I wasn't bothered.
No, I really liked her.
Because
she's the first proper female, actually, that was brought in.
Whereas you run in DC, you run in Justice League, that we already know that's coming out soon. And you've already got Suicide Squad, a big massive team of bad guys for them to go against. If they're bringing in the League of Assassins as well, that's another big faction for them to go against. They could run against so many different factions. I mean, the way that they could do it could be amazing, and all you have to do is bring in a couple of people at a time rather than bringing in so many at once. And don't get me wrong, I'm not sure what I think to new Flash, but TV series Flash, that Barry Allen is fucking amazing. So there's so much I think they've got potential to in the film way to go.
I just want to see Aquaman.
If they stick to the comic books as well, I think it's going to be amazing.
It was good in Game of Thrones. It's going to be just as sexy in Justice League.
He's done a lot, actually.
Yes, he has.
Wow, why does this camera always come so out of focus the more we record?
Probably because I was doing things up at the camera.
Oh, you fucked it up again. No. Yo. I thought you said you didn't want to get your face too close, Jem.
This side.
Anyway, so here's your conclusive proof, guys. As I said a couple of weeks ago, DC is in fact better than Marvel. You heard it here first, guys. I'll see you next week for another Friday special and tomorrow the Power Rankings. See you guys later. Bye.